Hidden beneath the damp muddy layer on the beach is a type of seafood that's both delicious and highly valuable economically. To catch them, fishermen must soak themselves in the mud for hours. They just hope to catch 3 or 4 per day, enough to cover the family's meals for a week. Fisherman Le Curie heads out to the beach whenever the tide recedes to hunt for seafood in a very special way. He looks for pairs of sandholes close together. If he steps on one and murky water spurts from the other, that's a golden signal. There might be a mantis shrimp hiding inside. Not missing a beat, Le Curie reaches into the sandhole, and sure enough, a fresh mantis shrimp fits perfectly in his hand. After rinsing it off, he drops it into the boat's hold. His first catch of the day. Continuing the search, Le Curie finds a much larger sandhole. When he steps down, water shoots forcefully from the other hole, a sign of a big catch. He reaches in and pulls out another mantis shrimp, estimated to be about 20 centimeters long. With this size, the selling price in Vietnam can go over $16 per kilogram. A beloved national seafood delicacy, a top favorite among Vietnamese households. On the beach, mantis shrimp tracks are quite recognizable. Their burrows usually have 2 openings, one large, one small. The big one is for ambushing prey, the small one for escape. Knowing this behavior, Le Curie steps on the big opening and reaches through the small one, swiftly pulling out another strong, large mantis shrimp. The bigger the shrimp, the more meat, the higher the price. That's why fishermen don't mind spending all day soaked in mud. Just then, Le Curie discovers a hole the size of a soccer ball. Definitely not a mantis shrimp nest. To be safe, he covers the hole with a net, since it could house a seafood species skilled at digging, possibly burrowing up to 16 feet deep. He begins digging toward the hole. After some digging, he stomps his foot hard and muddy water gushes out, a sign the creature is very near. But the hole is too deep. His hand can't reach it. So he decides to widen the opening, takes a deep breath and dives into the thick muddy sludge. This move is far more dangerous than it looks. One slip and he could be trapped forever in the sticky mud. But after a tense few seconds, Le Curie resurfaces with a prize in hand. A smooth-skinned sea fish. A sea catfish with white, fragrant meat beloved by locals. The fresh sea catfish. And those strong mantis shrimp from earlier. Though not enough to feed the family for a week, it's enough for a hearty family meal that day. Behind that meal lies sweat, bravery, and calloused hands. The hands of those who make a living in the muddy sea.